Hi everyone. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of tokenomics. If you've ever wondered what makes a cryptocurrency tick, you're in the right place. Let's break down the key factors you should evaluate to get a sense of a project's structure, sustainability, and potential value. First, let's talk about total supply and circulating supply. The total supply is the number of tokens that will ever exist, while the circulating supply is what's currently available in the market. A huge gap between these two can mean future dilution, which might tank the token's value if not managed well. Transparency here is critical. Check if the supply is capped, like Bitcoin's 21 million, or uncapped like Ethereum. Uncapped supplies can signal inflation risks. Next up, token distribution. Who holds the tokens? If the team, early investors, or insiders control a massive chunk, it's a red flag for centralization and potential dumps. Also, look at vesting schedules. Are the tokens locked up for founders and advisors? If not, they might cash out quickly, hurting retail holders. Now let's discuss utility and use case. What's the token for? Does it have a clear purpose, like paying fees, governance, staking, or accessing services? Or is it just a speculative asset? Tokens without real utility often rely on hype, which fades fast. Ask yourself, does the project need a token, or could it work without one? Shoehorned tokenomics can signal a cash grab. Moving on to emission schedule. How are new tokens released? A slow, predictable issuance like Bitcoin halving can support value stability. Rapid or unclear emissions might lead to inflation or manipulation. Watch for pre-mined tokens or excessive rewards that flood the market early. What about burn mechanisms? Does the project destroy tokens over time, like through buybacks or transaction burns? This can reduce supply and potentially boost value, but only if it's consistent and not just a marketing gimmick. Incentives and staking are next. Are there rewards for holding or staking? High yields might attract users but could also mask inflation or unsustainable economics. Check the math. If rewards outpace real revenue or usage, it's got a Ponzi vibe. Let's not forget team and treasury allocation. How much of the supply goes to the team or project treasury? A reasonable amount, say 10 to 20% for development, is fine, but 30-50% plus with no clear plan is sketchy. Look at how they spend it. Are they funding real growth or just paying influencers? Market dynamics are crucial too. Low liquidity or trading volume can mean price manipulation or a lack of interest. Check exchanges. Centralized listings might prop up value short-term, but decentralization matters long-term. Watch for pump and dump patterns tied to news or unlocks. Governance and control are key. Who decides token policies? If it's fully centralized, you're at their mercy. Decentralized governance sounds nice but can be gamed by whales. Look for voting power distribution. Unequal setups can screw smaller holders. Finally, transparency and documentation. Is there a clear white paper or blog explaining all this? Vague or missing details are a warning sign. Audit reports for smart contracts, if applicable, show seriousness. Unaudited code is a gamble. Quick tips before we wrap up. Compare the project to similar ones. Weird outliers in supply allocation or rewards? Dig deeper. Watch community sentiment. Hype can inflate value, but skepticism often spots cracks early. Numbers don't lie, but teams can obscure them. Cross-check claims with on-chain data if you can, and there you have it, your quick guide to unlocking the secrets of tokenomics. Stay informed and happy investing. Catch you next time.